Right now I'm wrapping up my fourth year in business as a full-time entrepreneur, and I came from the world. I was in a corporate position. I came from the corporate world where everything is much more predictable and your schedule is a lot more regimented. You kind of know what you need to do. As an entrepreneur, if you're watching this as an entrepreneur, you know there is nothing predictable. It's totally a free-for-all, and every day can bring something totally new. And I was just thinking this morning about all the different things I've learned. I've been sort of revisiting how I can improve myself, how I can improve my business. And one of the skills that really just kind of hit me that I've acquired, and I'm nowhere near an expert yet, but I'm getting better, is the idea of decisiveness. Now, when you're first starting a business, you're basically, what you're trying to do is you're trying to achieve a goal that's a type 2 goal. And I basically consider all goals either type 1 or type 2. Type 1 kind of goal is a goal that you say, I'm going to do this thing, and it's a predictable set of steps to get you to the goal. For example, I need to lose 10 pounds, or I want to lose 10 pounds. To do that, somebody can pretty much prescribe a number of things you can do, include your diet, exercise, things of that nature, and you can very likely achieve that 10-pound result. Pretty straightforward. The type 2 goal is where there's something that you've created in your mind. There's something you want to achieve, there's something you want to do, but you don't know how to get there. There is no prescribed set of steps, and that is exactly what building a business is all about. Even if you're trying to build the exact same business as someone who's already done it, you're not going to be able to follow step by step what they did. It's impossible to reverse engineer something so complex. So building a business is an unknown path. You don't know how you're going to reach this goal. And so the only thing you can do is be decisive. And what that means is you got to look at everything that you're working on right now. So maybe you're selling a training course or a coaching program or a consulting system. Doesn't matter. It could be anything, really. But you're selling something and you're trying to take it to market, and you have a certain set of knowledge right now. There's things that you know to do, and there's other things you don't know how to do yet. So basically, you're at a point where you need to experiment, and you're going to come up with ideas. So you might think, okay, well, I want to get my course out and known by as many people in my industry as possible. How do I do that? Well, there's a number of different ways I could do it, and you can start listing all these things out. And what you're going to find is that you're going to have information overload, and you may feel overwhelmed because you don't know what to do next. And this absolutely is a killer. I see this all the time. This used to just destroy me, and like I said, I'm getting better at it. If you don't pick, if you're not decisive and pick, okay, this is something I'm going to try and going to execute on, I'm going to complete it, and then revisit the success. If you don't do that, you're going to struggle. So here's my call to action for you, is to become decisive and follow this little exercise. This really works well for me. Basically what you want to do is sit down right now and don't spend more than 20 or 30 minutes on this, and list out all of the ideas that you have right now that are going to take you from your current level to your next level, whether it's maybe 0 sales to 5 sales, or who knows, whatever it is for you. And then once you have all of those ideas, maybe it's you could attend an event, maybe it's a blog post that you want to write, maybe you're going to write a report and sell it at a cheap cost and then upsell it, upsell something else on the back end. Maybe it is connecting with some partners who already have an established presence in your industry and doing some work with them or for them. Who knows? You come up with all these different ideas, then you rank them from top to bottom. Which one is the highest impact to my business? And then you're going to look at it and you're going to see, wow, like this could really be a game changer. This can make me a lot of money. And as you go down, be less and less impactful. But what you're going to see as well is that as you rank them, the ones at the top are likely going to be the most difficult, the hardest things to pull off. So you need to find sort of a sweet spot somewhere in the middle where you're going to get some very tangible return, but at the same time you're going to be able to execute on it and complete it. And so that's what I want to suggest you do right now, is look at all the ideas that you have, come up with one that is going to give you a certain measurable result, or at least it seems like it will, and then pick it, and then just start doing it and don't stop until it's done. Even if you get into it and you realize, I should have picked option B instead of option C, ignore that. You've made a decisive choice, finish it, get right to the end, and then examine the results, and then you start all over again. You make your next decisive move. But now you've got that first experience to build on, and your decision-making gets better and better, but your decisiveness becomes stronger, and that is a total key to success. So here, this is my video to you right now, to learn to become decisive, stop worrying about being perfect, just take action, make your decisions, move forward, and you're going to see tremendous results in your business. I hope you like this. Hit me up if you have any questions. I'd love to hear what you think, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.